So guys, recently I covered this tutorial and honestly, I feel like I should go over it again because a few fellows got confused about some parts, plus the video is getting pretty old now. So yeah, let's do it properly one more time. This kind of error usually happens when you set some files to run as administrator from the properties, and a few other files don't get the same permission. Some people don't even check run as administrator on all required files, and in some scenarios, that's exactly what triggers these issues. So, yeah, we're covering this whole topic again. To keep it simple, reinstalling does fix the issue, but the headache comes when the game itself is 25.9 gigabytes. People with slow internet obviously don't want to sit there for hours re downloading the entire game again. Anyways, here's a short and quick method. First of all, make a backup of your Valorant folder, which is around 25.9 gigabytes. Copy and paste it to your desktop. Since the desktop is on the same drive, the copy happens way faster. After that, you can go through the control panel, and basically, you need to uninstall three things. Number one, Valorant. Number two, Riot Client. Number three, Vanguard. I personally prefer using a third-party uninstaller. Right now, AOMEI has a giveaway bundle full of free tools. All of them are useful, but I'll pick DoYouDataEraser. It's an uninstaller that deletes programs along with all leftover files. After downloading, extract it. You'll get two files, one notepad and one setup trial. The notepad usually contains a registry key you can use to register the product for free. By the way, about AOMEI. If you don't know, it's a legit brand that gives away free software bundles every year through content creators. So if you miss this chance to claim the free tools, just stick around with me. Whenever the next giveaway drops, I'll make a video for you guys. Anyways, here we go. I've already registered it. Go into the uninstall section and start uninstalling one by one. You can also search specific programs if you want. Let me search Valorant. And here we go. Uninstall it. Once it finishes, it'll ask you for a deep clean, which basically removes all leftover files. So do it. Same with the other two programs, Riot Client and Vanguard. You can uninstall multiple programs at once by selecting them. Just don't forget to deep clean after uninstalling. Alright, now go back to the Valorant website and download the Riot Client. Don't worry, we are not downloading the whole game. Simply log into your account, download the Riot Client, and install it. Now, it's asking to install the 25.4 gigabyte game setup, but we're not doing that because we already have the backup. So just install it and leave the destination as default. It'll download around 359.2 megabytes at this stage. After that, it will launch. Log into your account and again, click Install. Don't change the destination, just press Install. Now go into C:\Riot Games and check if the Valorant folder has been created. If it's there, pause the download. And if it's not there yet, just wait 3 to 5 seconds. It'll show up. Then pause. Now copy the Valorant folder from your desktop and paste it here, exactly like I'm doing. After that, unpause the installation and it'll start verifying. This step took less than 3 minutes for me since my PC is good enough, plus my internet is fast, because Riot Vanguard also downloads at this stage, around 300 to 400 megabytes, so it doesn't take long. By the way, I didn't cut any part here just to show you guys that it really doesn't take long. After that, it will ask you to restart your PC, so restart it. After the restart, guys, I'm back here and I'm launching the Riot client. And in a while, Lamau, someone is playing on my account. Anyways, that's it. It's simple and easy to fix the error createProcess returned to. Hopefully this video helped you out. Drop your feedback and don't forget to subscribe to Windows Fixer. This is Austin signing off.